viewers, and welcome to BRICS TV Bharat, where we provide you with most up-to-date perspectives on global developments, diplomacy and international relations. Today we focus on unfolding peace efforts between the United States and Russia aimed at resolving on the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. As the new leadership emerges in the US, a fresh diplomatic approach appears to take shape, signaling cautious optimism for a negotiated settlement. With both sides indicating a willingness to engage, we dwell into the critical dialogue's complexities, challenges, and opportunities. Stay with us for an in-depth analysis. The US and Russia are actively engaging in diplomatic efforts to negotiate an end to the ongoing conflict in Russia-Ukraine war. The recent election of President-elect Donald Trump has introduced new dynamics into these discussions, with both nations expressing a cautious openness to dialogue. US initiatives and positions. Trump's administrations. What is the approach? President-elect Trump has pledged to mediate the conflict, initially asserting he could secure a peace deal within 24 hours of office. However, his advisors have acknowledged that achieving a resolution may require several months. Trump's strategy appears to involve leveraging US military aid to Ukraine to bring both parties to the negotiating table. This approach may include pressurizing Ukraine to make certain concessions, such as postponing NATO membership and accepting a freeze on the current front lines without formally ceding territory to Russia. Nominee for Secretary of State's perspective. During his Senate confirmation hearing, Marco Rubio, nominated for Secretary of State, emphasized the necessity for Russia and Ukraine to make concessions to end the conflict. He criticized the previous administration's stance of providing indefinite aid to Ukraine without a clear end goal and advocated for realistic negotiation approach. Russia's stance. Kremlin's position. Russian officials have indicated a willingness to engage in peace talks initiated by the incoming US administration. Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov praised President-elect Trump's views on the conflict, particularly his criticism of NATO expansions, which Russia perceives as a security threat. However, the Kremlin maintains firm conditions for any agreement, including Ukraine's renunciation of NATO's aspirations and recognition of Russia's sovereignty over annexed territories. Challenges and considerations. What is Ukraine concerns? Ukraine President Vladimir Zelensky has expressed apprehensions regarding potential US-Russia negotiations that might pressure Ukraine into unfavorable conditions. He advocates for Ukraine's NATO membership as a security guarantee and is wary of any settlement legitimizing Russian territories gains. European allies' perspective. European leaders have shown cautious optimism about the proposed of US-led negotiations, but emphasizes the importance of a solution that respects Ukraine's sovereignty and territorial integrity. There is also concern about potential implications of reduced US military support for Ukraine during the negotiation process. Now, what is the recent developments? Potential Trump-Putin's discussions. Reports suggest that President-elect Trump may directly talk with Russian President Vladimir Putin shortly after his inauguration, with Switzerland's offering to host potential peace negotiations. While no formal framework has been established, such discussions could set the stage for more structured peace talks. Military dynamics. Despite diplomatic overtures, military activities continues, with Ukraine recently executing its largest missile and drone attack against Russian targets. These actions underscore the ongoing volatility and the complex interplay between military and diplomatic efforts in the region. In summary, while both the United States and Russia have expressed a renewed interest in negotiating an end to the conflict in Ukraine, significant challenges remain. The position of the involved parties, particularly regarding territorial concessions and security arrangements, continue to be a major obstacles to a comprehensive peace agreement. Thank you for joining us on BRICS TV as we examine the evolving dialogue between the US and Russia in pursuing peace in Ukraine. While hopes for a resolution are renewed, significant hurdles require careful negotiation and compromise. The global community watches closely as these talks could shape regional stability and international relations. As developments unfolds, BRICS TV will continue to provide balanced coverage and expert perspectives. Until next time, take care and stay informed. Namaste.